Hey guys, I hope you all are healthy, safe, and blooming. I know I haven't posted anything for long, and I apologize for that. But in reality, I was waiting for my butterfly pea plants to grow up. In this video, I'm going to do a brief comparison between three of my butterfly pea plant, or otherwise known as Aprajita, in three different containers. And the containers which I have used to grow butterfly pea plant are the following. The first one is a plastic container, second one is a terracotta container or a clay pot, and the third one is a grow bag. Before moving further, I would like to disclose these containers' size and the soil type I have used in them so that you are able to make an estimate as of how these plants grow in the above mentioned three types of different containers. Without further wasting time, let's get started. I'll begin with the butterfly pea plant grown in the plastic container first. Here I have used 12 inches of plastic container, which is considered as a good sized container to grow any type of plant. Since last year, I wanted to have a whitish purple variety of butterfly pea plant, so I got one for myself this year in 2021. Talking about the soil type, here I have completely used compost to grow my plant. In fact, I have tried using complete compost formula in my garlic vine too, and luckily the results were outstanding. My garlic vine has exceeded all my expectations after being grown in a full compost container. In case you haven't seen my garlic vine video, you can check out that video by clicking on the I button, or I will just simply put the link in the description box. Likewise, my butterfly pea, which is the Aprajita plant, is performing really well in the compost method. Now let's talk about the terracotta container or a clay pot. Here I have used 10 inches of terracotta container, and the butterfly pea plant is growing really well in it too. But what I have observed in the terracotta container is that the water requirement was slightly high in comparison to the plant in the plastic container. I water the terracotta container almost every day, whereas in plastic container I water the plant once in 2 days. Moving on to the soil mixture, I have used a very basic soil mixture here which contains 70% garden soil, 20% sand and rest 10% compost. Well, I guess this might be the reason that butterfly pea plant in the terracotta pot has more water requirement than the plastic one.
Wait a minute!
Coming on to the butterfly pea plant in a grow bag. Now, this plastic bag has the least area that I have used for my butterfly pea plant. I have used maybe 8 inches of grow bag, and the soil mixture was the same as I have used in my terracotta container. But the major drawback that I have observed of growing the plant in the small grow bag is that the size of the flower of the butterfly pea plant is much smaller in size. Apart from this, I haven't seen any major growth variation when compared to the other two butterfly pea plants. Before ending up this video, I would like to share my experience of growing these vines, which I feel might be helpful for you. First one, I bought all these three plants in the month of March, and this time of the year is the most suitable time to grow most of the summer plants. Second, in the initial days, I thought that this is the very fast growing flowering vine. No doubt, it is. However, in the peak summer months, which are June and July, it barely grows. So, during these months, it is advisable to keep your plant under green net and provide some shade from the afternoon heat so it continues its growth at that hard time too. Third, giving it a support is extremely crucial, otherwise it will just not perform well. Fourth, once its roots are well established in the pot, it is the thirstiest plant that I have ever grown. So, give it some good amount of water when it has well established, and it will happily thank you in the form of healthy buds and beautiful flowers. Fifth, Most importantly, I haven't offered any special fertilizers to my butterfly pea plants. But yes, in every 2 months, I have offered them with seaweed solution, and it seems to be very happy with that. I guess I have covered up all the points that explain well under what circumstances you can expect your butterfly pea plant to grow wonderfully. That's all for this video. And yes, since I'm not a Mr. Expert, so please feel free to share the facts about this awesome plant if I have missed out any. Thank you guys for watching this video. For more stuff like this, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button. See you all in the next video. Until then, stay happy, healthy and blooming.